morning.
Good morning.
Huh?
What are you doing here, little mouse?
Brother? Nothing. Just looking out.
Oh, such nice weather. Oh, look at that. The town is like a beehive. Everyone is busy doing something.
Like a beehive? I had no idea I would be spending my whole day with bees when my brother mentioned beehives that morning. We had gone on a whole school picnic.
Mercan, ben sana hayran, uyanman aman. Toycular yarcan, kolunda mercan, ben sana hayran, uyanman aman. Ben giderim mestana, yarim için pistana, yare pistan yakışır, ah bir giyse üstüne. Ben giderim mestana, yarim için pistana, yare pistan yakışır, ah bir giyse.
Sir, will you make a pipe like that for us?
Sure, Celine, I will.
Me too. I want to do it.
Me too.
Okay, I'll make one for everyone, I promise. Now, why don't you discover the surroundings a bit? No going too far, though.
All right, sir, all right. Let's go pick some daisies. Yeah, let's go.
Let me make a daisy crown for you from the flowers you picked.
Ayos. There's a small stream right over there. We're going. Why don't you join us?
Okay. We walked for a while to find the stream. We were quite far from the picnic site. Özgür and Mustafa had no intention to turn back without finding the stream, and I didn't have the courage to turn back alone.
It must be somewhere over there.
The teacher told us not to go too far, Özgür.
We aren't too far. We're almost there.
Here it is.
We found it. We found it.
Stop it! I'm getting wet.
Look what I found here.
What is that?
Oh, I know this. It's a beehive.
A beehive?
Do not touch it.
We're not getting the honey inside?
Our teacher would be so proud of us if we bring back a hive full of honey.
No, we can't touch them. We mustn't touch the bees. They can be very dangerous if we touch them.
What can a tiny bee do to us? Step aside, Ayas.
Come on, fall.
Don't do it, Mustafa. Don't do it. I've read in RGG, they will sting us really bad if we scare them.
Mama!
Don't move at all.
Let's run!
First, all bees construct one of nature's wonders, a hexagonal honeycomb, in order to preserve their honey.
Teacher!
What is it, dear?
The bees, teacher! The bees are coming after Mustafa and Özgür!
Bees?
They've angered the bees! They've angered the bees a lot!
Grab the blanket, Elif.
Okay.
Everyone was feeling a little uneasy. They wondered why the bees were chasing us. Our teacher Bayram Ali gathered almost the entire school around him, and he explained everything about the lives of the bees to all the classes, including ours.
Children, the bees are one of the most organized and hardworking animals you can find in nature. They have only one purpose on Earth, and that's to produce as much honey as possible in order to spend the winter without starving.
So they produce the honey we eat at breakfast in the morning, sir?
Yes, Emery. During springtime, these tiny bees produce the honey we enjoy at breakfast, and they also feed on it during winter.
Why do we take and eat their winter food, Teacher Bayram?
Good question, Ayas. The bees produce 3 to 4 times more honey than the amount they need during the whole winter.
So they're producing so much honey so we can eat it too?
Yes, my dear Ayas. The bees have a special body in order to produce honey. They collect the pollens and essential oils from the flowers by using the brushes on their hind legs and store them in their pollen sacs. Besides that, they have a small tube in their mouths in order to collect flower and plant juices. The flight speed of a bee can reach up to 50 kilometers per hour. A bee lives in the hive with around 100 bees, and there is a queen bee in every hive. And also, we have male bees in order for the queen bee to produce offspring. And, most importantly, the worker bees, which produce all the honey, run the hive, and make decisions for the hive. The worker bees decide everything inside the hive. First, all bees construct a nature's wonder hexagonal honeycomb in order to preserve their honey.
Come on, guys, let's finish off with these honeycombs at once. You have to bring us pollens urgently with the bees behind you.
Right away. Come on, guys.
They collect the best materials necessary to produce honey from the most beautiful flowers in the mountains where humans can't go. The process of making honey is very important for the bees. It is constantly needed that new bees are born to the hive to produce more honey. It is the responsibility of the queen bee to give birth to these new bees. It is once again the responsibility of the worker bees to make sure that the newborn bees are fed and that they grow up. The young bees are vital for the hive.
Beautiful babies, sweet babies. We have to take care of you so well that you grow up as fast as you can to produce honey like we do. You're so sweet. Stop it, stop it.
What is it, Ayas?
Well, I was thinking about how cute the baby bees would be, teacher. So how do the bees turn flower pollen into honey, teacher?
The body of the bees are like factories, Ayas. The essential oils and pollen they collect come out as honey from their tubes. These essential oils are then placed into honeycombs, which are prepared with care by the worker bees, and then the honeycombs are covered with a thin wax coating.
According to what Mr. Bayram Ali said, the bees don't actually harm humans. However, when we make sudden moves around them and they feel their hives are in danger, in order to eliminate this danger, they might attack us, just like they did to Özgür and Mustafa that day. What is this?
There's an attack on our hive! Come on, bees, let's fend it off! Otherwise, all our efforts will be for nothing! Our hive is in danger! You must chase them off for the safety of our hive!
Let's run away! Oh!
Yes, we are winning! They're running away!
Oh no! Let's run!
We won't hurt them though, right?
No, of course! If they don't harm us, we won't hurt them! We are just chasing them away!
Then chase them off! Come on, bees!
Let's run!
Chase them! You rascals! How dare you poke our hive with a stick? Coming through!
Elif, grab the blanket.
Be careful! They will chase us away with fabrics!
No!
Spread out!
Mission accomplished! Everyone back to the hive!
I'm really touched by what our teacher told us about the bees that day. Now, every time I have breakfast, I keep staring at the honey in front of me. It comes to my mind how hard it was to produce this under such difficult circumstances. Honey is very valuable for me now. I'm glad you exist, bees, and I'm glad you share your honey with us.
Your diary for today is successfully recorded.
Pretty butterfly, sweet butterfly, don't run, stop! Don't be scared, I won't hurt you. My name is Ayaz, but everyone calls me Ayaz. It actually ends with an S, not a Z. You have such pretty wings, butterfly. How beautiful these colors are. Can I take a photo of you? Wonderful. Say cheese. Done. We took a lot of photos with this butterfly. While I was taking them, I didn't know where it came from or how it was when it was a baby. I thought it grew up in its mother's belly like us, but actually, butterflies have an amazing birth story.
Oh, take that!
Take that!
Whoa! Oh, God!
I got it! Uh-oh, what is this? Oh. Achoo! What are these? What is this? Dad, something got stuck in my nose from the flower. What could it be, Dad?
Let me see, Ayaz.
Look. Huh?
Really? What is that, Dad?
That's flower dust, kids.
Flower dust? Is it something like a fairy dust?
Flower dust fairy is here. Stand aside. Hello, pretty flowers. Oh, look how much flower dust you have saved up. Haha! I love your color, pretty flower. How beautiful you smell. Oh, so nice. Flower dust. Hooray, flower dusts. Achoo!
Bless you, Ayas.
Bless you, Ayas.
All of us.
These pollens are necessary for other flowers to be born and grow, kids. They fall on other flowers through wind and bees, flies and butterflies that land on them. It's an essential part of life, kids.
Ah, so interesting.
Our teacher told us in the class. It is called pollination, right, Dad?
Very good, Mehmet. Yes, it's called pollination.
Ah, so flowers pollinate with each other, sort of like exchanging pollens.
Exactly, Ayas.
There you go. These are for you. I got these blue pollens from a red flower far away for you. Huh? What happened to you?
I received no pollens.
Oh, no. Look, there's a lot of pollen for you here. Now you look great. Achoo!
Ayas, the pollen's got in your nose, didn't it?
Yeah, Dad.
Wipe your nose, Ayas.
Thanks, sis. Huh?
Wow, what a pretty butterfly.
Yes, kids.
Oh my, look at its colors. What a beautiful dress can be made from the colors of its wings.
Pollen's got stuck on its legs, look.
Let me see.
I want to see it too.
Yes, kids. Look, do you see?
Yeah.
For instance, now when this butterfly will go and land on another flower, the pollens on its legs will reach that flower and there will be pollination.
Wonderful. Wait, let me take a photo of it. Stop, butterfly, stop! I chased the butterfly a long way, but it was worth it. We had taken wonderful photos of us.
Look at those. They're great.
They are all beautiful, Ayas. They will be wonderful memories for you.
Yes, let's write down the dates on them when we get back home.
Good job, little mouse. You did whatever it took to take its photos.
Look at this butterfly here. Right when I was taking this photo, this big red butterfly came near us, probably the mother of our butterfly. They flew away, though, right when we came. Mom?
Yes, Ayas?
Are butterflies also born from the belly of their mothers?
I don't know the answer to this question either.
How can you not, Mehmet? Hasn't your teacher ever taught you about it?
I really don't remember.
The story of a butterfly's birth is quite interesting, kids. They have an existence like no other creature.
But how? I'm so curious.
Butterflies are actually real superheroes, dear Ayas. The story of birth of this butterfly starts with the mother laying eggs. Mother butterflies tried to find the most suitable tree to lay their eggs, and she lays her eggs to this spot one by one or all at once. And it takes at least 10 days for the eggs to hatch, kids. At the end of this period, a very cute, hairy, tiny caterpillar comes out of the egg.
I love caterpillars.
What's with the caterpillar? What happened to the butterfly?
Mehmet, shush and listen. If the caterpillar comes out of the egg, where does the butterfly come out of, Mom?
Your sister is correct. Have patience and listen. This is a really miraculous story.
Yes, and it has a big appetite. It first eats its own eggshell and then all the delicious leaves it can find around it. It gets bigger as it eats, and as it gets bigger, its skin changes. And after 9 to 10 days, it becomes 10,000 times larger than it was at birth. This is a miraculous growth, kids. In order to understand this, think about a newborn baby. Think about a baby being born 3 kilograms and reaching 30,000 kilograms after 10 days.
What is it, lad?
I thought about myself getting that big all of a sudden, growing 10,000 times like a joke.
Yes, kids.
I'm still wondering when we will leave aside the caterpillar and switch to the butterfly.
Patience, we're coming. The overfed caterpillar starts to get tired and starts making a bed in which it can rest. With the silk secretion that it makes itself, it makes a bed to sleep comfortably in at a safe spot. This bed is called a cocoon. The silk cocoons made by some of these caterpillars are very valuable, kids. Precious silk fabrics are made from them. This is why there are people who grow silkworms. The caterpillar goes into a deep sleep inside this cocoon it created with great craftsmanship. Approximately for 14 days, the caterpillar sleeping inside this cocoon is actually undergoing a huge change and, as a miracle, turning from a caterpillar to a butterfly. And at the end of the 14th day, from the cocoon it entered as a caterpillar, it comes out as a wonderful butterfly.
Hello, beautiful nature. Hello, pretty flowers. How beautiful you smell. And look how pretty your leaves are, dear flower. It's so good to be a butterfly. Long live the butterflies! Long live the butterflies! I loved the story of the butterfly's birth, Mom.
Wow! I would never have imagined that a caterpillar turns into a butterfly.
I listen to it in admiration every time.
This is a really beautiful story, kids.
So really, Mom, how do you know this much things about butterflies? It seems my grandpa did silkworm farming in his ranch for a long time, and my mom saw all the things she told us with her own eyes. I was so impressed by the story of the butterfly's birth that I wanted to share it with you, Diary. Goodbye.
Your diary for today is successfully recorded.